for having me back and helping me reintegrating into the Harvard community, as well as the students here, as well as all of you that come to listen to me talk. Again, it's a topic that is very close to my heart, the future of Thailand. We can think about this as a continuation of my appearance last year. Last year was about moving Thailand forward. It was exactly on October 26th, and today is October 22nd, so we missed that by about 4 days. I think we should make this an annual event every year, because I have 9 years to spare. So, but there's gonna be some similarities and some differences as well, because last year I was still a member of parliament on suspension because they blocked me from becoming a prime minister, and they slapped the case on me, which I'm happy to report that I won in December, 2 months after I met with you guys, and then I returned to the parliament. But then they came back with a bigger hammer and dissolved the party and banned me for 10 years. So for this time, it's not going to be about moving Thailand forward or something political, because I'm no longer a politician. I'm a visiting scholar. So this time it's going to be more academics, and it's going to be exactly what the topic is talking about, the future of Thailand. And my objective for this 1 hour that we have together is that I become a bridge between Thailand and Harvard. We're going to be talking about the future, which is a synthesis of my past experience as member of parliament, and also the future of hypotheses of how we fix that. Professor Rosengard started off, giving you the answer of what the future of Thailand looks like in a sentence. It's going to be comfortable for few, but crisis for most. What he left out is that there are some suggested solutions and some strategies that can turn that into competitive for all. It doesn't have to be comfort for few, crisis for most, but also can be competitive for all. So I'm not just going to talk about problems that Thailand has or what I had experienced during my term as a parliament, but I'm also offering solutions and doing a deep dive on what the crisis means. And obviously, a lot of family faces from Harvard, some from Boston University, some came from Brown, some came all the way from New York. Let's co-talk together. So use this as a platform and think about how we can turn Thailand to be competitive for all. But before I go into the detail, I come from Kennedy School. Before we go into the details, we have to understand our audiences first before we speak. That's what politicians do. We have to understand you guys first. So who's been to Thailand? Please show of hands. Who hasn't been to Thailand? Who hasn't been to Thailand and wants to go? Okay, you guys are my personal list. Next time you visit, text me and I'll give you a personal but yeah, I didn't want to discriminate by nationalities, who's Thai and who's not Thai, because this is Harvard. Inclusion, diversity is very important to us, so that I know how to balance the talk. It's going to be about 1 hour. I'm going to be doing the talking for about 40 minutes based on this agenda. It's going to be about Thailand's future, giving you a broad brush, some context for people who might not have been to Thailand or who might not know Thailand so well. The second part of the talk, we'll do a deep dive on the crisis. What do I mean by crisis? I'm going to spell out what crisis for Thailand has to face in the future. We're going to talk some next steps that, hopefully, I was only joking about the annual thing. I'll be here for this semester and some of next semester, and hopefully we have some more engagement going forward with the Thai community and also the Asian community and general public at large here in Boston and New England as well. So I'm going to start off with a takeaway, just in case you fall asleep and you don't get, the first page is really the answer of today's talk. Comfort with you and